back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Heart to Heart.
Wait.
Record. My fault. I'm used to. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Heart to Heart. We got Gus with us, Gustavo, UV, Enzo. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Y'all know what it is. Our movie tier list. Last time we did this, it was pretty heated. See if we can recreate some of that. I mean, we could jump right into it. Switch it over, please. But who has the first movie? We could go from Interstellar and start up. That's okay with y'all.
It is. Hopefully, it's not as heated as the other time because
Whoa. No, Interstellar?
No, I think we all agree that's an S.
That's an S.
Yeah.
Okay. You can throw that in S tier for us, please, man.
Easy.
Drag it up. Like all the way up. Yeah. No, keep going.
Like all the way up.
All the way up. Scroll up. Like put it down and scroll up. You got, yeah. Yeah. Okay, put an S and then there you go.
And I think
You can start from the top to end, be easier. Start from the end of watch right there. So no arguments on Interstellar.
No. It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's obviously an S. Oh, we're not doing criteria.
Like, are we not going to discuss the criteria?
Yeah, are we like...
Yeah. Enzo, go ahead and do that since you want to.
You want me to list the criteria?
Yes, list it real quick.
Okay. Acting in the movie.
So performances.
Yeah.
Okay.
Images, science fiction.
Images,
How
like,
well?
you mean,
How well it's been done.
Like
you
the
mean,
shots?
like CGI and VFX
CGI
and
and
all that stuff. Okay.
All right.
Which obviously for the old movies, it's gonna be more. I mean,
So
it's gonna be less, but it's gonna be like.
So how important is
yeah.
that though? If
It
it's-
is. It is important.
All right.
How well did the movie age with the time? You
Okay.
know?
All right,
I mean,
that's
but also in reference to the time. Like, if it's an old movie, like, how good is the
Well,
image?
unlucky.
No, but I'm saying, like,
fine.
I'm
No,
saying
we're not doing that,
if,
bro.
if in the year 2000 the image was crazy, then the movie deserves.
What
That's
what
wild.
else did we say the other day?
I don't know. I don't have the
Ranking in
list.
websites.
Yeah. Well, we only
Ratings,
like the rating.
Rating.
Like we got IMDb and then we did
Rotten Tomatoes,
tomatoes, bro.
Rotten
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Golly,
Okay, I got it.
Alrighty.
Okay. The criteria system is ratings, actors and performances, VFX, script and the story, entries, and streaming views. So, like, impact.
All right. That's the criteria.
Okay, so let's start with the first movie, which is
What, that one or Interstellar?
no.
Oh, End of Watch.
and the watch.
I forgot who's seen it and who hasn't seen it.
I've seen it.
Okay, so you can help me with this a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Story. You said story, right?
Story's
Story,
part of
like
it.
script.
Okay.
Story, I give it an A.
Yeah. A story
An
about
A?
yes, two cops taking on the cartel. Y'all haven't even seen the movie. Have you
That's
seen
good.
it?
Who's
we
the
will
main actor?
on that one. We will.
Jake
listen
Gyllenhaal.
to you.
Huh?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. He's a
Yeah,
good,
good
like,
actor.
he always has these dark roles.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty good.
This was a darker movie.
Okay.
And then what's his name? Michael Pena.
Mhm.
I don't know how to pronounce the, but
Pena?
he was Pena. He's the co-star.
Yes.
So it was just about them two taking on the cartel. Kind of just, like it's like one of those found footage movies, like POVs and all that. What was the other one? CGI is not much CGI.
There's not much CGI there.
But how well looking is the movie? How does it look? Is it good or the image is
yeah,
good?
I think it's good for like you gotta realize like it's found footage, like it's someone like carrying, like, it's like POV, like a body cam type. Like that's what a lot of the movie is. Like he's holding around the camera.
So it is interesting image
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
it's not like not CGI or anything, but like that's I thought it was pretty cool watching that from their perspective.
And then
What about someone pulled their
rating?
phone up
Yeah, I got it up.
every time we have a movie? You just check
Okay.
the.
So the actors and performances, I think Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena do a great job in the movie. I mean, they have like a pretty good relationship as cops in the movie. And,
Like you're like,
yeah.
I think you like can really look at it like they're like real life brothers. Like I really thought they were like close watching this movie. Like they've been at this for a while. It was a good story. I love the story, and the actors carried it. What was the rating? What you got on that?
Yeah, rating and streaming. What are we saying?
I don't know about streaming. I don't know if we're gonna find much on that.
What year did it come out in?
So I'm
It came
lucky I
out
forgot about
in
this movie because I really
2012.
like Jake.
Came out in 2012. I'm just gonna have it.
Okay, 2012. Yeah.
It has a 4-star rating on IMDb.
Which is like a 8.
7.6.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's a high B,
I think it's a high B.
high
low
B,
A.
low A.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I watched the movie so y'all could talk a little more about it. But since considering I didn't watch it, I'm
Yeah,
fine with a B.
I think me and TG agree that it's like a high B or low A, high B.
Yeah.
So let's start at high B. And then
Okay, high B,
we'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
How
All right.
Let's start putting at B here.
Yeah.
A, sorry.
Hmm?
A.
You want
Wait,
low
I
A?
don't-
No, B.
B.
B?
We want high B so we can
The
we
guys
can
who
move
high
have
up.
B?
seen it are saying high B. So
High
I
B
s-
because
I
there's
say we
other
do
there's
high
other
B.
A's up there.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, I love
leave
that.
that. I don't know what that other image is. It's probably just someone else. We go to Halloween. Gus,
All right. Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
whose movie is this? First off,
That's mine.
All right, Gus, go ahead. Just
Bro, why y'all hating? What do you want me to say?
I'm gonna say it off the bat. I think this is another B movie.
I can agree with the B.
B-
You guys still haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
the images are not good.
It's
The-
a,
the
Slasher
script-
movies
The,
don't have
the
good.
script is very basic.
it's a
yeah.
scary movie. It's
Denzel,
a
have you
horror
seen
movie.
Halloween?
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Like recently?
Okay, you finally watched it.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think?
Oh, he's just
Okay,
ready to
I'm very
hate on
biased
it.
because I don't like horror movies.
Okay.
Neither. That's fair.
So
but I'm telling you, it's at least a B.
Did you watch it in Florida?
it is.
Did you watch it in Florida?
No, I watched it and I even forgot about it because I watched it right after
Okay.
that one podcast.
Okay.
And I mean, it's like any other movies I've seen.
Yeah, it's all the horror movies. It's just the
Yeah.
original.
But that's just
Bro,
the original though.
So
Like
I'd
it's-
give you bonus points for that, and I'll accept a B because it's the original. But
Okay,
it's
I
gonna
can
be
live with
it's
that.
gonna
I
be
think-
a low middle B.
It's a middle of the pack to be.
Yeah.
For me. TG.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to talk much. What was that? Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Classic,
Yeah, that's a
Classic,
classic.
dude.
Okay.
very classic. Images are horrible.
Okay. First, I want to talk about where I think it's going. Then we can get into all the criteria.
I say we could start middle B.
I think it's an A.
No, it has
A?
to
I
be an
think
A.
it's an A.
I think it's,
it
an
has
A.
to
It's
be an
too
A.
big of a movie, too much impact and influence to be a B, dude.
There's an insight criteria that you have to It's not listed, but it's it's there.
Yeah.
Is it a
The
legendary
unspoken?
movie?
Is it
Yes.
it's an
I think
unspoken?
I think just like I didn't think we mentioned this, but like influence
Yeah.
on the rest of the world, like people still talk about this movie.
It's probably
like
Even
this
with
shit.
I don't know
Like,
if
like
that's
Nike
like
made
sneaker.
shoes.
Yeah, this the sneaker.
Nike made shoes just from this movie.
The
That-
shoes,
that,
the
yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, what was
Car
it? a
is
GMC?
Crazy.
that was a DeLorean.
DeLorean.
DeLorean,
DeLorean.
bro. Oh
And then
my
the
God.
hoverboard thing.
The
Yeah, like all
hoverboard.
right. When did it come out? Like 80 something, 86?
It came out in 1985.
85.
And the images are very good for that time.
It has great like
It has
CGI
to be a
for the
high
time.
A.
High A?
Yeah.
I don't know about
For
high
now,
A.
for
I
now,
c-
it's
I-
gonna be there.
Yeah, I
For
can.
now, it's
I
gonna
mean,
be there.
obviously.
I mean,
now
right now
'cause
it's gonna be the
nothing.
only one in A.
Okay, it's an A.
Yeah,
I know
it's
that
an
for
A.
sure.
Okay, yeah, we could put it A.
Just to put it out there, IMDb has it at 8.5.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
What's the next one?
Rocky
Rocky
4.
4.
Ooh.
Whose is that?
That's mine.
Yeah, I think all these first couple are Gus's.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think didn't Tish have Rocky as well?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't think so, but I think he vouched for me on this one.
No, Rocky's a good movie.
It's just 4 though, not the first one.
That's a good B.
This is like his
Well-
redemption arc.
You think it's a B?
A good
yeah.
B. I
a good
Okay.
I could get behind a B.
Okay, let me ask you this: you think the first Rocky is higher than?
Yeah, the first Rocky. For sure.
I mean, it's the first movie always hits me harder than the next ones, but actually that one is very good.
Okay, so B.
I can live with
It's a
it.
good
What's
Honestly.
it? When did that come out?
This came out in 1985 too.
Sheesh, what a year!
Yeah.
The thing is,
probably in
Wait,
front
so
of
when was the
Halloween.
first Rocky released? If this
Probably
was
in front of
1985?
No, we're not good.
I'm just gonna look it up.
I
on
mean,
my
they all
personal.
came out
In front of Halloween.
Yeah, in front of Halloween for sure.
I can live with that, honestly.
All right, you can
Like,
put it in
dude,
front.
There's
the
of
no
cabin
way we're putting
montage.
Halloween in front of Rocky.
Like this is after he kills Apollo in the ring.
you can drag Halloween.
Yeah, you can
to
put
the
it
right.
to
The first one came out in 1976.
Yeah,
Just throwing that
perfect. Thank you. All right, what's next? Jurassic Park. This is
This is A.
this is an
I'm sorry.
high B or A. Y'all want to talk about like
Influence.
and like the first, like this is it. Like this is both like
Okay, but let's
Yeah.
break down the influence. Like we just spoke about
considering they're still making movies from this first one, the same world. I think it says a lot about influence 20 years later.
Yeah, but who still watches it?
They
Me.
make
Bro, what do you
they
mean?
make
This
millions.
guy.
I'm watching them.
They're making millions. Obviously, people are watching. They keep making the movies.
Dude,
There's
just,
another one coming out this
Scarlett
year.
Johansson's gonna be in the next one.
just in terms of influence, it has to be an A.
Yeah,
She's getting a bag.
Just
She's just getting a bag.
CGI.
Yeah,
she
we're
doesn't
gonna,
really
We're
enjoy
gonna go
it.
spend money on that bag.
She doesn't really enjoy it. She's just getting a bag.
I'm forcing you guys to come watch it with me.
when that come out?
The first one,
Yeah,
1993.
Jeez.
Okay.
That's old.
yeah.
Still here, man.
Dude,
CGI
in
is
that
bad
movie,
This is not
no,
bad.
it's not because they use a lot
It
of
is bad.
animatronics in
And
that
that
movie.
time is not bad.
They use
at the
animatronics.
time, but if you watch it now, you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
like,
like,
you're like, wow, yeah, of course. That's any movie 20
T-Rex
years
Yeah,
was
you have to
ago.
think back.
we're in
whoa, 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 whoa.
2025.
The
dude. You
T-Rex was
still have
real.
to, like,
You have to think back to the time.
The T-Rex was real. It's a real robot.
Yeah,
A lot of
okay.
those are real robots.
Okay, I'm just talking about in 2025. It is bad.
So where are we putting it?
Aw.
High
It's
B.
gonna be E. It's not in front of.
High
of-
B.
Whoa,
I put it
whoa.
right behind Back to the Future. Dude.
It's an A, bro. We're
This
just
is
talking
an
about
A.
influence alone. That's an A movie.
Yes, but it's behind.
Oh, Back
Back
to the Future. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay,
I thought you were talking about.
No,
Back.
it is
fine.
gonna stay
Okay.
a B for sure.
All
a
right.
B.
You got Gladiator.
An A.
There we go.
Gladiator.
That's S tier for me, dude.
It is for me too, but we can discuss about it.
All right.
Is that S for
don't-
everybody?
It's not an S for me.
Oh, it's
not?
S. Just
It's
It's
an
not?
high. It's either all right. It's a high A or low S.
just in terms of acting, bro.
Okay,
High
that
A,
that
low
might get
S.
it to an S. I see your point in that because
The-
everyone did their thing in that movie.
His
Like,
name is
everyone.
Russell Crowe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is
the
that how you
lead,
pronounce it?
Russell Crowe.
He's amazing in every movie, and in that movie especially.
Dude,
Oh, he's
Joaquin
killing it.
Phoenix,
He's
everyone is
killing it.
doing that
Everyone-
celebration right now.
I know.
The thing
Uh,
is, we could put it S, but like there's still a couple movies coming.
and it's either
There's
gonna
still a
end up a
bunch
low
of-
S, like I said.
That's what I'm saying. I could see a low S.
It can be at the end of the list. It can be an A if it's the first A on the list.
That's what I said. Low
but-
S or high A.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put an S for now. Is that
We can
fine?
put it
now?
for,
That's
at S for
fine.
now,
Alright,
but
S.
I think it's gonna go down as soon as we get through the
They're
rest.
Lion King.
That's an S tier movie.
Okay. Go ahead and do it. All right. Go ahead. and-
What?
This has
High A, low S. I can agree.
Like, what do you mean?
No, no,
like,
no, wait.
It's like this in
I
Toy
can
Story
agree.
2.
I
right,
want
dude?
you. I want
If
you
we
to
take
I'm
explain.
thinking of everything.
Influence?
I'm
Come
thinking
on.
influence is up there.
Story,
Story's great.
audience,
story is
audience,
not
how
great.
many-
villain?
like,
Okay.
How many?
It's
How many?
okay.
The
People,
villain-
How many
okay,
people are they
yes.
reaching just with that movie, from kids to adults?
Also, I just noticed that you have a TVA shirt on.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a
There.
movie thing, so
I-
you know,
I
I had to
like
rip
that.
some Marvel. You see all the Marvel news today?
I did.
Okay,
The,
good.
the giant casting.
Okay, all right.
It has to be at least low S, high.
You tell
A.
me other animated
Easy.
movies that are that
It's
influential.
bro, there's not because it's Disney's probably Disney's big first one, like their biggest one
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
I love the story.
Yeah.
But the only part I don't like of this movie is the music side to it.
Dude, it's a Disney movie.
I know,
Yeah.
but like,
You can dislike it, but
hey.
those musics.
Yeah,
That's like
They're
them
still
trying to
staying
argue.
Oh yeah, they're good. I just like, dude, like I want to get
you,
to the story.
you can't argue. You're arguing like Jurassic Park right now. It's gonna be on the same plane.
and honestly, the
The
music,
influence.
the musicals aren't even like.
No, they're not-
They're
there's
not,
some-
they're not even too much. You know what I
Hakuna
mean?
Matata,
Like,
I know,
it's a
great
good
song.
amount.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's. So I don't. I feel like that doesn't.
And we were talking about legendary movies.
Legendary.
There is still making movies about that movie.
Yeah.
Bro,
Pumbaa,
it's
Timon.
low S, high A.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Easy.
I just wanted to talk
I can
about
put
it a
it
little bit.
high A. Honestly, I can live with that.
So first A,
Yeah.
first A.
oh,
but now-
Enzo didn't like that.
Oh, you want to put it on S?
Do you think
We'll
it's better
see
than-
later.
Okay.
We'll see
All right,
later.
all right.
All
We'll
right,
see later.
Fury. That's your movie, right?
That was mine.
Fury? Whose movie is that?
I think that's mine and Yuvi's, honestly.
I don't know that I had it on the list,
But
but
you-
but
you-
I've seen it
exactly,
and I
yeah.
rate the movie. But
great movie, great movie.
Great movie.
Fury,
Oh, great
yeah,
movie.
Great movie.
insane. What was this, Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt, Shia,
Shia
LaBeouf,
LaBeouf.
John Berthold.
The movie was.
I just saw a clip of that
insane.
movie the other day.
Bro, the movie's
I was like,
insane.
sheesh.
But I don't know. I don't think it makes A.
I think it's a B.
Yeah, I think
honestly,
it's a high B. I don't think.
Oh
it
yeah.
I
makes
think-
A,
Okay,
like,
no, I agree with that.
you
I think
know?
there's better war movies.
Based on the movies,
Yeah,
they
that we
are
have.
here.
It
I
doesn't
think-
have that big of an influence,
Yeah.
honestly. Michael Pena's in it.
I thought it'd be higher in y'all's list.
Yeah. I
No.
think people who don't like movies like that wouldn't
Yeah,
even put it on the list.
I agree on a high B. It's a good war movie,
But it's
Good
not even like the
story.
best. It's not like if
but
we're
there
going
are
off of,
some
like,
war
Okay,
movies.
okay,
on here
where on B?
that are
better,
better.
way better. Yeah,
I can put it honestly at the bottom of B. That's fine.
That's
Ooh.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
if we're going off of like the criteria that we're using, there's better war movies. Like there's more influential stories and stuff.
Have
like
we
like Saving
matured?
Private Ryan.
We matured in between episodes, no?
Yeah,
Bro.
we did.
Because
We had
Fury
time to think
that
about it.
wouldn't have been.
getting
there,
closer to
bro.
graduation, bro.
That's
Fault in Our
good.
Stars.
That's,
Oh,
a,
Oof.
that's
That's
a
an
high
A.
S. That's a high A.
High
Sorry.
A.
Hi.
Oh,
You know? Oh, hold up.
No,
Oh.
maybe A.
One
Just
behind
A
the-
for
A.
now.
One
Just
behind-
A. Yeah, just A. High A. You gonna put it above
I'm not
Back to
putting
the
it in front of the
Future
three of those.
and Jurassic
You don't
Park?
like it? You really don't like it? That's a movie.
That's the
No, but you can like the story and not like the images.
You don't like the acting?
The acting. The acting is amazing.
I say it's on A behind Jurassic Park. There's
Honestly,
no way
this-
we're
So whoa,
putting
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa,
This
whoa.
movie
It's-
didn't age
it's
well because of
above-
the actor.
Yeah, it's above Rocky 4 and Halloween,
No,
and we got those in B.
Yeah, maybe Rocky.
but like for romance movies, dude, like rom coms,
That's the thing.
there's
rom-coms
not a
don't
lot
normally-
better.
yeah.
Like maybe The Notebook.
Maybe
thing is,
definitely.
the
Yeah, dude,
story
I
is
don't know, I'm whatever
amazing,
on The
dude.
Notebook, but
The story is amazing and the acting is great.
So you want to put
The
put it-
acting is better than in Back to the Future and Jurassic Park.
That's fair because
But it didn't have. I don't know that it had as much impact.
I don't think it had that big of an impact.
all right, we can go middle pack B for now.
I can put it in front of Fury.
Yeah, I could. I
That
could
movie
see that.
has to be better than Halloween.
Yeah, I'm saying Halloween.
No.
as well.
Bro,
Bro, I haven't even seen Halloween,
Every
but I
Can we
know,
put
but I
Halloween in
know.
D?
Yo,
Can
yo,
we-
yo, yo.
Every horror movie you
We-
watch now comes from Halloween.
We will go back over everything.
All
We just got to make sure we get to the list, okay? So we'll leave it there for now. Civil War.
Go ahead and put that in S.
A.
That's an A.
That's an S.
That's an high A.
That's an
Oh
S.
my days.
S.
I love
A.
you know it. I'm in Marvel.
Let's-
That's a
let's-
high
Let's
A.
put it on S.
All right, S.
S right
That's
now.
an A.
That's an S.
All right.
S right now.
All right.
Easy.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
are we gonna talk about it or are we gonna talk
We
about
will.
it later?
We
We'll,
will
we'll come
later.
back when we're shuffling
Oh my
everything.
God,
Get
that's
out.
gonna
Come
take a
back.
while.
That's an high A.
That's an A.
That's a high
I
A.
can give it an A.
Get out. No.
Get Out. Get Out's a good movie.
Honestly, personally, that's a B, but I could see A. That's
Low
fine.
A.
That's fine.
Okay, low,
Low
is
A?
fine.
Yeah, I
okay,
go
I'm
A,
fine with
low
that.
A, low
Is this
A.
the one that Tish like argued to? his
Yeah.
Oh
face last
yeah.
night?
Oh my
Yeah.
days.
Just
Oh.
died on this hill, bro. He died.
I think
on
we're
this
starting to get
hill.
into his movies. Yeah,
Low
low
A,
A.
low
Low
A.
A.
Low A.
These
And
his
he's gonna
movies.
stay there.
All right, Spider. Yeah, these are his. Or I think
Both
Spider
the
Verse.
Spider Verses are A's. I think
Yes.
they're both better than Get Out.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Those are
Okay,
underrated
underrated
movie.
I
I
remember.
might put them above Lion King. I'm not
This is
gonna
when it got
lie.
interesting. No.
I might
This
put
I
them
remember
above
this.
Lion King.
I'm with you because I
No,
remember what I looked at
no.
the picture.
Come on.
We had
guys.
Spider Verse, both of them above everything. Like they were like 2 or 3. I forgot what else we had it in front of them, but they were up there in A.
Yeah, but what did we say 2 minutes ago?
Okay.
We matured now.
Bro, these guys they
we can
changed-
understand.
They
bro.
changed the animation game, bro.
We're not boys anymore.
Influence. Influence. We
they
just talk about
changed- they had-
influence.
They just copied
Sneaker.
Arcane, bro. That's it.
Or Arcane copy them.
They had hip hop collaborations for the movie, bro. Come on.
Both of them.
Culturally, come on.
So you can argue.
Come
So
on.
argue about it.
We
I like
are.
that.
Okay,
he
okay.
started to talk about music and stuff. I like it. Argue about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the influence is crazy, bro. They
Not that much.
Yes, it is.
No.
I think there is.
If it's
influence. I
affecting,
don't
if
think
it's
like
affecting
Lion
music,
King.
the entertainment industry, and pop culture itself, then that's influence. Like he just
Yeah.
said, we had
It's
two.
To
It's a
this
different-
point, now
it's a
you
different
can't
type
say
of- it's a
it's
different type
influence.
of
I
influence.
agree. In the future, it might be. For now, it hasn't been that much influence.
What do you mean?
For
Why?
now.
Why not?
Compared to Lion King?
Not
hasn't
that
been?
much. Or you're saying it's not that much? It's just a little.
You
bit?
know why? Because it's like a small population that have watched the movie and that have like enjoyed it. People like outside of Marvel lovers haven't enjoyed it that much, and
Okay,
there's not like millions of
Have
people.
you watched that?
I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
Okay, that's
Do you know
fair.
what I mean?
But
So,
I feel
like,
like, but I
unlike
feel like
Lion
that
King.
also brought like.
so how
more,
are you gonna put it above Lion King?
I've seen it on the other side though. I feel like it's brought people to Marvel because it's a new Spider-Man character, and then like
Not arguing about it. Can we pull up the,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
numbers?
the
Because
numbers.
it might surprise me. I actually don't know.
Which one are we?
What are we
first?
doing?
The
Just
first
Just pull
one?
up both Lion
Yeah,
King
just
and
pull up both.
Okay, I'll do the first one first.
No,
Yeah.
but you can't compare Lion King to that.
No.
So then what are we doing?
We're just trying
No,
to see
just
both.
pull
Just
up
pulling
like
up the
how
numbers.
many like
All right.
how many
Streams.
people streams and stuff.
It's streaming. I know the second one's streaming on Netflix right now, but can we go see like? Do we look at how much it made in the
It
box
won
office?
an Oscar.
We can.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
First off,
It's
an
the
Oscar is
63rd
an
rated
Oscar is
movie on
big.
IMDb.
Say again.
63rd rated movie on IMDb.
Sheesh. Which
Uh,
one? Which one?
It's the first
The
one.
first one.
Okay.
It won Best Animated Film, Best Comic to Film Motion Picture. It won Best Edited Animated Feature Film, Best Animated Feature, Outstanding Achievement for Characters Design.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
No, but you
Keep
can say
going.
that. But how?
It
What do you
won the
think those
BET
movies that are above it
It won the
earned?
BT as well.
It won BET
Oh, yeah.
Movie of the Year, Best Movie.
That's
Wow.
fair.
And I think the second one is better than the first one.
I agree with you on
Yeah,
that
the
one.
second one definitely.
I like the second one a lot
It
better.
even got
He's talking about
Grammys.
the first one.
Yeah.
It got Grammy Awards,
Okay.
I can agree on
Kids Choice
on
Awards.
behind Lion King.
Okay, that's
That's
fine for now.
I
Both
can
of
come
them.
up with that.
Both of them.
Let's just
The
go ahead
first
and
one.
throw
But
both
the,
of them.
the
first
second one
The second one first.
first.
Yeah, put the second one in front of the first one. No,
You guys think the second one's
that
better
one.
than the first one?
Yeah,
Yes.
easily.
That one.
you
That's
serious?
the second.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Put that in
Like,
front
like
of
one's insane.
no doubt. Because I got the first
no,
one.
in front of the second, like right there. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
I know
bro.
it's complicated.
Chill.
Green Mile.
Wow.
Oh, that's an A.
That's an.
But
Still
no,
haven't seen
honestly, looking at this.
who hadn't watched it?
Me.
Oh
And I
my
still haven't seen
God.
it. And I still haven't seen it.
It's like the bursar's office taking so much time off.
All that refing you do, you know, can't even sit down and watch a good movie.
I know, dude. I haven't watched a movie in like a month, and I watched one this weekend for the first time in so long.
This is an A.
This is an A, and it's
I'm trying to. It's an A.
Okay, hold
Green
up.
Mile
Why
is
is it
better
not?
than
Why is it not an S?
Get Out.
It's just it's slow. You know, some of it can be a little corny sometimes.
It's
Okay.
very long.
It's very
a
long.
lot.
acting is great, but the-
Interstellar's long.
What?
Interstellar's
But
long.
the Interstellar
Yeah, but-
takes you through places
Dude,
that
yeah.
keeps you in.
Okay.
Green Mile's set in one place, the prison.
That's fair. Okay.
Green
But
Mile. Yeah,
where?
it's just very long, and it's old, so you don't appreciate it that much anymore. Rather than like
Yeah, and the Green Mile is 3
you might
hours.
watch Lion King tomorrow
3
and
hours,
enjoy it
10
as
minutes.
much.
That's fair. All right. So what were we in? A?
It's an A, but I don't know where.
We don't have Shawshank Redemption on this.
Yes, we do. I have it on my list. It's right there, right below the cursor on the right.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
can we agree on Green Mile just before Get Out?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I guess.
Oh, nobody has watched that. I guess.
I watched it. I did watch it.
No,
Did you?
I did.
Did you actually?
I
did.
didn't watch it. I forgot to watch this one.
I did. This was one of the other ones that I did watch.
So
How
what
was
did you
it?
think?
What'd you think?
I think it's a beautiful movie. It's like
What?
it's it is a really touching story that they
Dude,
tell.
it's incredible. Like the story is incredible. The acting is incredible. Obviously, you're not French, so I don't know if you can like.
I did have
feel
the
as much,
subtitles, but
But damn.
honestly, when he was hyping it up, I was like, dude, it's probably not. It's the same thing as the remakes. And I watched this one, and I realized it's not the same thing.
All right, what? Look it up. What is it on?
What would you put it, Enzo,
How do you spell it?
on the list?
Untouchable.
I mean, I would put it a very high A, almost an S, but I can't.
You seen it?
I can't say that.
Okay.
8.5.
Ooh, it's that high.
Top rated
I gotta-
movie number
I gotta watch it.
47.
I've only seen
Dude,
the remakes. I haven't
40
seen.
nominations, 38 wins.
38 out of 40.
listen.
He
What-
won
what-
38 out of they. Wait, what?
Probably
What-
the best
what-
French film of all time.
What year did it come out?
It came out in 2011.
Sheesh.
38 out of 40.
So this is an A,
Oh,
easily.
This is for
I
me
think it's
an
an
S.
Okay, that's for you. though.
AS.
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 Okay. Oh, whoa,
high
whoa,
A,
whoa,
low
whoa,
S.
whoa.
I haven't seen it, but just those.
Okay,
I'm
if
putting it
it's
above
high
Green
A,
Mile. The
it's
stats?
above what?
Above Back
Think
to
so.
the Future.
That's high A still. I guess we'll
Yeah.
have a lot more A's.
That's
Okay.
high A, bro.
All right. Is that fine with you?
Bro, there's no way you're gonna put it. There's no way you're gonna put it above Spider-Man and Lion.
I am fine with that because y'all are not
No, okay,
cultivated, but it's
Well,
okay.
argue
If
it.
you want, if you want to put it above those three movies,
It's
you're gonna have
fine.
to justify.
It's
it.
fine.
For now.
In private, we will talk about it when you will watch it
Okay.
and you will watch
Okay,
it,
fair,
Alright.
and you will tell me
fair.
it was a great
It's,
movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of biased. It's gonna be kind of hard to put it above those three
That's what I'm
movies.
saying.
It
there.
is, and I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with right behind.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All
Oh,
right.
Enzo's gonna hate me on this one.
Is that American Sniper?
Yep.
Oh, this is Enzo. This is straight Enzo.
Sheesh.
Enzo, I want to hear where you're gonna put this first, and then
I mean, I'm looking at the movies, and for me, it's if you're talking about war movies, it's one of the references. It's like top 3. It's just my personal opinion. The best one I've watched, and it's an A. Yes, it is.
Hey,
it is.
You still have time to
but
take
it's
that
not.
back.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I don't think it's
You
better
can
than-
take that
yeah.
back. It's not too late.
No, I'm not.
Is it? Whoa. Where?
I'm not taking that back.
Where?
I can accept a very low A.
So we'll just put in
Wow.
B. High
No.
B.
I said we put it in C.
Okay.
It is
Yeah,
definitely.
alright.
If
yeah,
you-
alright,
Okay, I'm not-
guys.
I'm not listening
Okay,
to him.
guys.
What?
No,
No,
we're not
that's a
listening,
genuine
guys.
Okay,
answer.
what do you guys think? Like
High B.
when you're talking about American Sniper, what do you think?
Oh, I love the movie.
Thank
I'm
you.
just like I love it.
Good movie, but like
Okay, fuck.
It's
off.
just one of those movies.
I'm not like we're not going S. I don't know if you can see some. Of the
I didn't
movies
say
that-
S. I said low A compared to all the movies. I can
It
agree
is
that
one
it's
of those
not. A
And
movies
then I
that
said
just
compared to the
bore me.
movies that left, I think that is a high B.
Yeah, high B.
I'm
That is
okay
a
with that.
C.
It is the first B.
High B. We can agree on
Whoa,
high
it's
B.
the first what?
B.
All right, that's fine.
For now.
Halloween
Scarface.
is gonna drop to C, dude.
Probably.
I'm telling you that.
Scarface.
Scarface.
S.
Go ahead and put that in S.
S. Easy. No objection.
I can't.
I
we
watched
need to
it.
talk about
That-
that,
that
movie.
has-
I
that
did
has-
watch it.
That might have like
You haven't watched it?
I did watch it.
Good.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
I do like it. I don't think it's better than Gladiator. I think it's better than Civil War. It's a slow burn though, but all mafia movies.
I think the
Chill,
thing that
guys.
really I love
Chill,
about this
guys.
movie is the influence it has.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That
It
like
does have a huge influence.
Like not only the influence, the acting.
The-
bro.
Al
The acting
Pacino
was
in this movie,
insane.
dude.
Like the acting was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, no,
he
it's
went
great.
He went nuts.
it did.
He went nuts.
If you had watched that when you were like a kid,
yeah.
you would have watched that like
Would have been
20
different.
But
times.
to be
It would've been
to
different.
justify myself, I have a tough time watching like older movies like this that are
Yeah, I
just
agree.
like grainy and long.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's
that's
fair.
why.
I totally agree.
All
It's
right.
still gonna stay about middle.
It'll still be
S,
a
like
S, yeah.
like yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna stay there.
It
So-
might even make low S to be fair.
are we thinking? All right, I'll say that for later. Well,
The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, we can go.
See.
We can go like
No,
I
that's
love
a-
the movie.
It's a B. It's a B. It's not a C.
I love the movie. Like I love the movie, but we could put it at B.
It's a B.
It's a B.
Where in B?
we could even throw it at the end of B.
Okay.
I agree.
I can live with that.
I agree.
It's a great
I can live
movie,
with that.
but I feel like a lot of people just don't.
I understand that it's not touching
Yeah.
everybody, but the acting
Storyline.
storyline is amazing.
Dude, the guy disappears and he comes back for a girl, only not to
Alright,
not
alright.
to end up with her. Like, come
Uh,
on,
I just
storyline.
think. Have I read the book?
No, I did not. I mean, in
You-
high
you said
school, we're
yeah.
supposed to read the book.
I just can't like. It's hard for me not to connect it to the book because I
Mhm.
read it. It's just like the book was so good. I'm like, I can't disrespect the movie like that. But
Yeah.
I get
And
it.
for me, I think that DiCaprio is playing so well, exactly the character that's in the book,
Yeah, he has a gift for that for getting in the character. I don't
and
know.
he's good like that.
Yeah, he's-
Toby was a good
Toby
narrator.
was
Like he was crazy.
And this guy is
The whole movie.
Yes.
he was narrating the whole.
So
movie.
we're gonna leave that there for now.
For now,
Yeah.
yeah,
for now.
I think that's good.
All right, what's that?
Inglorious
Glorious
Glorious
Bastards.
Bastards.
I say A.
Damn.
A.
Somewhere in A. I just don't know if it's
So
higher than-
Inglorious Bastard is better than American Sniper.
Yes. Yes.
Enzo, I don't.
Dude,
I know. We have time to argue, but we'll put it.
It blows it out the water.
This is Quentin Tarantino, brother.
All right. There's another one on here.
Scalps now.
Let's go A. Low A for now. Or do you? I think
Low
it's
A?
above Jurassic Park.
I put it above. Yeah, that's fine. I put it above Jurassic Park.
Influence wise, I think it's below
Sure, you
Jurassic
guys-
Park.
You think so?
You guys mad.
Influence wise, below
Where do you
Jurassic
put
Park.
these?
Yeah, I know
I
that.
put
But
it
is that the only thing that's like?
Right in between Jurassic
I
Park
think
and
the
Green Mile.
discrepancy between
So right
like,
there.
I can live
Yeah.
with that too. Either way,
I think that's
honestly.
perfect.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's perfect.
Okay, stand by
I
me.
love the list.
Did you
For
guys
now,
watch
For
this?
now, I really like it.
Did
I
you-
just would put Get Out in B, but
Stand by me,
for now-
C.
We have
Did
a
you watch
conversation.
it?
Whoa,
Did
whoa.
you watch it?
I know you
I'm
did.
Whoa.
just trolling TG.
All
I didn't
right,
say I
bro.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, no.
No, stand by me is not C.
What
It's
do you
a
think
B.
it is?
It's a B.
It's a B.
We
Low
can-
B?
Just because the influence isn't there.
It
A
lot of
influence-
people haven't seen
a
this,
lot of
yeah.
people haven't seen that movie, but if you watch it, you understand why.
I put it above
I think so highly of
Fury,
it.
maybe even above The Fault of Our Stars. In Our Stars.
I have it above
I have it
Fury.
last.
I don't have
Have
it.
you seen it?
That's fine.
past-
I can.
I
yeah.
have seen it once, and I have watched it once because it deserves to be watched once.
That's funny.
It's great.
What are you
That's
trying to
funny.
say?
He's saying it was
It was a
trash.
good movie. No, you watch it once and you're like, okay,
That's enough.
there you go.
Yeah.
I watched it now
Okay. When did you watch it?
a while ago.
All right. So B, where?
TG.
Yeah, it's been low B. Low B. I'm fine with
That
that.
hurts me, but
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
guys. Me too.
This is a good one. I want to see
S.
what you guys say.
S. Logan.
S.
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 It's Logan. It's
yes,
S.
it's the best.
Enzo, I know
superhero
you're gonna
movie.
argue,
S.
but go ahead and we can argue this one.
Best
Go ahead and
superhero?
shut
I don't
up.
know
Okay,
about
yeah.
that.
It's my,
No.
it's my
Okay.
personal
Oh.
favorite.
It's
It's
an
good.
S.
It's up there.
It's an S.
It's an S.
Why do you
It's better than Civil War.
Why do you think it is? I'm not gonna lie. Civil War might have to drop down. Like put that last for now. Go ahead, Enzo. Speak. Come on, use your words.
You see, you left me with no words, bro.
So why are you?
Everyone else is
blind,
agreeing
man?
besides you, or a little bit. I don't know about Scarface and Civil War. That
Uvi is
those
only agreeing because he doesn't want to like get out of the pack, bro.
Bro, what do you mean? Have you
Logan,
seen,
Logan.
Have you seen all the Wolverines?
Oh my days.
All the
Have you
X-Men?
seen
Yes, I have.
X-Men?
Yes,
so
I
do
have.
you understand
The-
the impact of this movie?
I do understand. It's a
Okay,
great
s-
end.
But,
Great, exactly.
Great end.
but
But I want to hear your butt.
Look at the movies that are in A.
Yeah, no, it's better.
It's better.
It's
It's
better.
better than Lion King.
Yes.
Yes,
it is. It
You
is.
bet.
it is.
It
Then I
is.
can't argue. Like you guys are too like
It is.
sure about it.
I want you to
then-
justify why you think it's not an S though.
because it doesn't have that much influence compared to Lion King, compared to
But it's not just the
The
influence that we're doing. You're also
multiverse.
doing the acting.
that's okay.
We do story, acting.
So you're gonna compare Logan to?
We can't compare Lion King and Logan, bro. We really can't.
I mean, we kind of
You
have
kind
to.
of have to.
What? But like, you want to compare acting to voice acting and then just regular acting, and then the CGI movie versus the animated movie, and it's not even all CGI. It's like
to be fair, I think.
one's an R-rated
King's
movie,
S
one's
tier
a
anyways.
PG-13 movie. So what are we comparing?
What? And I don't say
One was the beginning of a franchise. One was the end of one. So what are we comparing? They're two different like ends
you
of the
can
spectrum.
compare everything.
Yeah, but they're like what? Like what are you trying to say?
I think
Like,
what he's saying is Lion King's impact and influence was so big that he can't see Logan being above that. But
I mean,
that's
it is
not the
very
only
it is very
criteria.
hard to compare because for me, those movies like Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Lion King, they would have their own categories, like legendary movies. Not saying that they're better,
yeah, okay.
but you can't really compare. We kind of have to. Just for that, I would either, because I don't know if you guys are going to agree, move Lion King to at least a very low S, and not leaving at A,
I agree.
because it cannot be an A if Logan is in A.
okay.
I agree, and it's better than Civil War. So that means Civil War has to go down to A.
yeah, you are just hating
You
on
are-
Civil War. Bro.
No, I love Civil War.
Okay, hold up.
And I can agree with that.
This is a big shift. First off, Civil War is above Scarface, and now you are saying it's an A. You two
Yeah,
are
it's an
saying
A.
that.
It's an A.
and
Name
then
what's an A?
Because I'm comparing that
Civil
to
War.
other superhero movies, and especially the ones we have here.
there's only two more or one more or two more.
And we also have the Spider-Verse movies. I think it's
They're
better
already on
than the
there.
Spider-Verse
Yeah.
movies.
Well, there's one that's gonna be.
So you think Civil War and Lion King should trade, and then you think
I can live
Lion
with that.
King's above Logan?
No.
No.
You just think it's
think
on
it
the same
deserves
level?
it?
If you guys think that Logan is way better,
Not
okay,
way better.
I just think that Lion
Okay,
King
okay.
deserves an S.
Do you not remember saying Lion King was a high A, low S? Like we said that.
At
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning we said that.
I just think they need to
We
Low
just
S.
haven't put it up there yet.
So
You
you
can
guys
put
are
it now.
saying you guys are saying we switched Lion King and Civil War.
That's it. That's all.
That's
I'm
what
saying.
Gus said.
what
what
are you
I'm saying.
saying?
What do you say?
I love Civil War,
Me
and I
too.
think that Civil War is better than Logan. But that's only my opinion.
You're
The
sick.
general opinion says
Okay.
I say we put Lion King in between Logan and Civil War for now.
I'm fine with that.
I am too,
For now. And
For
then
now.
we'll see how it goes.
All right.
kind of.
All right.
All
Goodwill
right.
Hunting. That's an A.
S.
That's an A.
That's an A.
That's an A. I
Low
love
That's
S.
S.
an A.
Low S.
No,
Low S.
I don't want to feel
No,
low
that's
S, but it's
Low
some-
S. Can I
No.
tell you why?
I
dude?
love that movie.
I watched a breakdown of this movie.
Mhm.
The movie is insane. Like the storyline is insane. R.I.P. my brother,
R.I.P. man.
Robert Greene.
Yeah, R.I.P. everything that you want.
Well,
but
that's
it's
not fair
it's-
because we're doing
It's not better
RIPs.
than Spider Verse, bro. Come
Rocky
on.
4. He just passed away.
Yeah, that's true. But all right, how about
How about you put it at middle A,
Middle A?
low A?
Middle A is insane.
I don't know.
Oof,
Understand
you're
why
It
you
is
don't.
not
Middle
better than
A
Spider
is
Verse, bro.
insane.
You're pushing it.
Middle A is insane.
I know it's hard to compare.
It's your opinion, but there's other movies over there.
Okay, how
It's
about
above the Untouchables.
yes,
The Untouchables?
it's above that. Yeah,
No, it's not. And you haven't watched it.
I have it. You're right. I can't say that. I haven't watched it yet, but I just think that highly of that movie.
What the?
No chance.
Me and you haven't
Goodwill
seen.
Hunting?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that.
I haven't seen the Untouchables either.
Or if you want to put
So
it
what you
in
think?
between the Spider Verse and the Untouchable, I'm okay, but it's nowhere near an S.
That's fine. Yeah. I don't think it's an S tier movie, but I think it is better than the Untouchables. And if we're going off of like heartfelt movies, I think it's better than that one.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
comparing
so
it to
in
the other
between
heartfelt.
Untouchables and Spider Verse.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
trying to do this based off of the same genres
Okay.
Yeah.
and where we have them.
No Way Home.
See,
No, not C.
That's not a C. You're trolling.
I'm not. Compared to other Spider-Man movies, that's a C.
Did he? Wait.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man
I'm
1
not
and 2
I will mute your
What
mic.
that thing? I don't understand.
No. I got it.
He said C.
I got it.
compared to
Influence puts it at least a B. Influence alone.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with the B.
At
I
least,
can't-
putting-
at least
no,
a
no,
low
I can't
A.
leave-
bruh.
I can't leave
no.
I was
with a
gonna go
B.
high B because I know we have other A's on
Yeah,
there.
at least a low A, because if you really want,
I can do high B.
If you really want to tear
Influence.
down the movie,
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
I'm taking those first two of Tobey Maguire's. I'm taking the Spider-Verse movies over that. That's already 4 Spider-Man movies I'm putting over that.
Yeah,
one.
but none of those Spider movies on there for a reason besides those 3.
What do you mean?
Only just 2 Spider-Verse and No Way Home. No, Spider-Man 1's not on there from Tobey. None of his trilogy's on there. None of Andrew Garfield's 2's on
Hey,
there.
dude,
That's
you're the
because
one that put
it's-
all the Spider-Man movies.
That's because
I put
in
I only
our
put
list there were
No Way
better
Home.
movies than that.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I'll
for
put it-
someone to have put that movie, it means that it like
Yeah.
actually
Who put No Way Home? Was
had
I
an
did.
impact.
Yes.
You know?
It was TG. I'll put it in front of American Sniper. I'll put it at the top of B.
That's why
Okay,
high B,
okay.
low A. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna go to because we have a bunch of other
We-
movies.
Okay,
Yeah.
that I can live with. That's
I
fine.
could say low A, to be honest.
And
Just-
I honestly want to put Get Out behind it.
I agree with the high B just
Huh?
because the
Get
the
Out
ending.
behind No Way Home,
Oh, you want to last? Get out last?
like
you-
behind No Way Home on the beat,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can see.
because I think No
I
Way
can
Home
see
is
No
better.
Way
than Get Out.
Home.
He
before
want.
Get
Okay,
Out.
how about okay? Let me throw a bar. He wanted to drop Get Out.
Yeah.
Okay, could we put No Way Home to
Yeah,
low
then we
A?
drop Get Out.
Why?
I don't think it's an A movie, dude.
Bro, come on. We said low A.
I don't think it's an A movie, dude.
No way.
You think
No
it's
Way
worse
Home is
than
better.
Get Out?
No Way Home is
You-
better than Get Out.
You think?
No,
it's-
I'm
you
saying
think Get
put
Out.
I
Is,
just
Get
want to
Out-
switch them. That's
So,
it.
okay, I'm putting No Way Home at the top of B, and then I'm moving Get Out 2 spots to behind No Way Home.
So you tell me.
So it'll still be the top of B.
brother.
no way.
Yes. Behind that.
behind American Sniper.
So
No,
we-
no, no, no.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
That's hurting me.
Oh, you just
Well,
don't
you
want
guys-
it at
well,
an
I'm
A.
the only one here. Well, you guys arguing.
Can you put it in low?
Yeah,
low
low
A?
A. Low A.
Okay,
He can.
you guys
he
can
can
argue
argue.
No
us-
Way
he
Home.
can argue us
Low
later.
A.
Put it.
All right.
No,
No
no way
Way
home.
Home.
No way home.
Low
Low
A.
A.
That is great.
Thank
Yes,
you.
You
Perfect.
That is
tried.
amazing.
You tried.
Yeah, I
Didn't
tried.
work. Yeah, you tried.
Now you can drop Get Out to see.
Why don't you like that movie?
I don't like
try-
it either, dude. I don't like that movie either.
Didn't do anything to me.
All right. What's that? Arrival. The Arrival.
I love that movie, but I think it's a C compared to what we have.
I haven't
Pull up
seen
the.
it.
Yeah.
I think
The
it's higher than
stats.
that. Just because the story is just so great.
Did
to
you
me.
put it on the list?
I did.
Yeah. What is it?
The Arrival.
Okay, what am I looking at?
IMDb rating.
Okay, the rating on IMDb is a 7.9.
Okay.
200. Oh my gosh, 268 nominations, won 71 of them.
All right. That's not a C.
Yeah, no, okay, it's hard
Okay.
for me to argue that now.
Okay. It was a 7.9, so it's a B
7.9.
if we're doing it based off that because
Yeah.
I know you said in the watch was like an 8 point something, right?
Yeah, I'll put it above Fury. Personally.
Okay.
Personally.
I'm fine with that as long as it's not in C. Because have y'all seen the movie?
I do think it's a great
I
movie.
haven't.
Have you, Enzo?
A very long time ago.
Okay. Have you seen it? Enzo?
I love that movie.
I
I,
love
think it's a great movie. I just think it's a slow, like not for everyone type of movie.
That's fair.
That is not better than The Great Gatsby, dude.
Yes, it is.
I think it
Where
is.
you
I
guys
think it
trying to
is.
put it?
B.
Be
in
on top
front
of Fury.
Yeah, in front of Fury.
Oh, yeah, in front.
Whatever.
We can argue it later because we're gonna have
You
to
see,
move some
even
stuff
the
down to
even the
C.
website wanted it behind.
All right, bro. Don't fuck with me right now. All right, Forrest Gump. S. It's an S. It's an S,
It's an
bro.
Okay,
It's an S,
is
bro.
it whoever is
That's
gonna get out
perf-
of breath first, or like
Performance.
Great.
Everyone killed.
Influence too.
Influence.
Influence
Come
to run
on,
for
But if
bro.
I'm
run.
watching it beginning to end, I get bored.
Nah.
It's an S.
How?
I just-
it's a
I
great
get-
story.
I-
it's
get
an S
bored.
movie, bro?
Yeah,
Just
okay,
for
alright.
influence,
It's an
acting.
The
Tom Hanks is
influence,
amazing.
the acting, I can give.
I'm
it
pretty
that.
sure Tom Hanks won he won an
I'm
Oscar for
sure
that.
He did. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's an S.
And the story is amazing too, bro.
Yeah, the story.
There's like everything in that movie, but
I'm watching Castaway before that.
No,
Wow,
come
there's no
on,
way.
bro.
It's just Tom Hanks in that movie.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Tom
come
Hanks
on.
He's
kills
talking
it.
to himself.
What you mean? He has Wilson.
Oh
It's
my-
an
and Spalding?
8.8. 74 nominations, won 6 Oscars, 51 total awards.
74 nominations. Come on. Like,
it's
that's
crazy.
a no-brainer.
IMDb's review.
Go ahead and
is-
put it on the S. please.
I don't know what Gus is talking
Yeah,
about.
don't even,
Alright,
don't
whatever.
even
I-
listen
it's
to
just
Gus,
that-
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and leave it there, though. We're gonna leave that
Forrest
there.
Gump?
Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not.
I
moving.
could see that.
All right, 12 Angry Men. Has anyone else watched it?
No.
Just me. Dude, you guys did not do your homework.
I didn't. I thought he would. I know he would. He was too busy.
No. I watched I've seen parts of the movie,
Okay.
but
Where do you want it?
it's too old.
That's not a fair argument.
No, it's too old for me to watch it again now. Like I'm not.
That's fair. I
I'm
don't
not
watch
doing
it
that.
like.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah.
I don't watch it like. I watch maybe like once a year. Maybe that. Maybe not even that.
I think it's above The Great Gatsby.
Oh my days!
I think it's above the Arrival.
I don't.
I think it's above the Fault in Our Stars.
Okay, you have to.
No, that's it.
If you do that, go ahead and put it above Halloween. Because what the
No,
heck
no,
is
why
that
not?
movie doing there?
No, bro.
In the first place, what is that movie doing there?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dude.
dude, leave that alone, bruh. Come
Oh,
on, you're
even-
not
Even
serious.
the poster is making me angry, bro.
So where you putting it?
I'll put it above A Fault in Our Stars, but UV's just staying out of this one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't say.
Is that too high for you?
A little bit, but
So below,
yep,
right between Fault in Our Stars and the Arrival.
that would be perfect.
All right. that's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
Oh, that's an S.
That's an
Infinity War.
S.
That's an S.
That's an
S,
S.
S, S.
Definitely,
Alright,
nobody's
alright.
gonna argue about that.
That's another reason
an S.
Civil War should be dropped.
Where though?
You
Oh.
can
Above Civil
put
War.
it
Whoa.
above Scarface.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine.
But I just want to make sure that everyone knows Civil War should be a B.
Oh,
Hey.
it's not working anymore.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, wait.
Just wait.
yeah,
Hit wait. That's all right. We're fine. We can.
Yeah,
it
we can move
loads.
on.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That's an
Hey,
A.
that's an
Pursuit
A.
of
For
Where?
sure.
I just watched this again recently, and dude, that movie is a banger. That's above Good Will Hunting. Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
mad.
Yes. Yes.
I'm thinking behind Jurassic Park.
No.
I think it's in between.
So are we in between those two?
I think
right
it's
now?
in between Jurassic Park and Back to the Future.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
I think
That is
that's
the
it.
best
that's
thing
not
I've
bad.
said.
I could go for that.
If we-
Definitely not above
Wait,
Good Will Hunting.
posing
though.
that, if we refresh, what is it gonna do?
Might reset. No.
Yeah, I mean it'll probably reset.
Take a picture
Take
of
a
it.
picture,
Take
guys.
a picture of it.
Cool.
All right, let's refresh it, and then yeah,
Oh, if it doesn't keep the uploads and stuff.
I doubt it will, but we can.
Dude,
She took the
Pursuit of
picture.
Happiness literally made me cry like a week ago. Me and Jesse really rewatched it.
Did you cry?
Yes, I cried.
All right, what's that? Inception.
Yeah, that's Inception.
Okay, where's that going?
That's going in S, brother.
Is it a low S?
No.
It's above some of those.
Mm-hmm.
What you got it above? Because we have Forrest Gump last right now in S tier.
That's
Go
fine.
ahead and click wait, please.
Bro, and we still have
Thank you.
a few more F tier movies.
Yes.
Okay.
Inception, I can.
I
put it-
want to hear y'all's opinion about the movie.
I love it.
Inception.
It's hard for me to put it.
Acting, I've
Storyline.
rarely seen better. Very rarely.
Storyline.
Storyline is the best storyline out of all those movies right there.
I can go. as
CGI is
far-
amazing.
I can go as far. You guys might say I'm crazy for this, but
Oh
I
my
can go as far as putting it right next to Interstellar.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
No, get out the room. Get
Good.
out the room. dude.
Right
Not
next to
even
Interstellar,
close.
brother. Right next to
No.
Come on,
No.
bro.
No. Okay.
He's not serious.
For me,
He's not serious.
because you need to chill, bro.
No, bro. I know he's
You
strong. but
really need
no
to
way.
chill, bro. I know how much you love Logan, right?
No,
It's like your little
Yeah,
baby.
No, that's fine. It's not my favorite movie in S tier right now, though. It's Interstellar by far.
I would put it in between Scarface and Logan.
I can even go and put it in front of Scarface, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Not for me.
Okay,
but
actually, yeah, I can do
I
that.
can go and
I
put
can
it
do. I
above
can do about
Scarface.
Scarface
I would be.
because I know this. I know there's other movies going in front of that. Like at least one more. Yeah, in front of. So I'm fine with that.
Let's do a break and
Shawshank.
fix that. No,
What?
the page. Or you don't care.
I don't care how much y'all care.
No.
No,
I'm good.
as long as y'all remember, like we remember where it is.
Yeah.
Did you try to refresh it?
Well, do exit.
Exit page.
Exit.
Yeah, it's just not working.
It's all right. We got. There we go.
What the-
Shawshank Redemption. Where's that going?
Oh snap!
Shawshank Redemption, that's an A for me.
Really?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all serious?
Bro, why? I feel like, low key, I feel like I'm the bad luck in the studio.
No, you're
Every
good.
time I come here, bro, like, it's either someone
Can
kicks
I
us
see-
out.
can I see the
or-
picture?
That's a lot. Shawshank Redemption's an A. That's the second highest rated movie in IMDb, and we're not going to take that into account.
No.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't,
taking
I
it
like,
into
I get
account.
what you're saying, but I don't think that's enough.
The acting, great,
Acting was great. Storyline, great.
great. So how's it an A? No way.
Oh,
Let me see. Can I see the list?
Mm-hmm.
at least Loki
Let me
just
see.
clicked on it.
Yeah, I mean, if we put Forrest Gump, yeah, then
No way.
it might actually be an S.
Y'all can't. You
Nonsense.
can't say criteria doesn't matter, and I'm giving you all these
No,
criteria,
if-
and then y'all
if-
put it in A. No
If
way.
Forrest Gump is on A, I'm fine with Shawshank Redemption.
Pull
Right
up
after
IMDb.
Forrest
Tell
Gump.
me what Shawshank Redemption
Here's
is.
my phone.
Right after Forrest Gump, we could put it.
No.
Or even before Forrest Gump.
You look crazy. No, it's higher than that.
No, it's not.
How much higher?
I gotta wait until she gets the list back up there.
Okay, I'll tell you. There's Civil War, there's Lion King, there's Logan, Scarface.
It's
Interstellar.
above Civil War.
Huh?
It's above Civil War. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Yes.
But Civil War is
Le-
also an A in my book.
It is. It is never. It is never gonna go
So-
higher than that.
Yeah, I think we
Let
can
me see
push
it.
it. Definitely not above Lion King.
It is not above
Y'all
Lion
look
King.
Insane.
It's not above Lion King. No way.
Civil War. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna petition for Scarface to drop down a little bit. It's third right now. It's third on S. It'll probably end up being fourth. Fourth or fifth.
Scarface?
So you're saying it's a top 5 movie of all time?
No, I can agree. Interstellar was supposed to go before
Would get
Scarface.
out and see.
It is.
Get
Yeah.
Get out and see.
So right now, Interstellar is fourth.
And it's right now. It's Interstellar,
I mean,
Gladiator.
Scarface is fourth.
No.
It's gonna drop down to 5th.
It will move later.
It'll move
Oh,
down.
right there.
It'll move.
Fifth because of what?
A.
Wait, this is.
This
ooh.
was A.
So you're saying it's top 3?
What?
Scarface.
No.
Because right now you're saying you said Shawshank was behind Forrest Gump, so it's not changing Scarface. So you're saying it's still top 3.
No, Interstellar was before Scarface. We just hadn't put it up yet. So
Interstellar was the first one we did.
Yeah.
not Interstellar. Sorry, Inception.
B.
Wait, what were we putting that? Oh, that was
We putting
third
it in front of Scarface.
in front of Scarface behind Gladiator.
Yeah.
It
B.
dropped down, so it's 4. It's still
Oh.
top 5.
Was it
I'm
A?
fine with Scarface going down, but I'm saying I don't know that Shawshank Redemption is a better movie than Lion King. Holistically,
We literally just said how Lion King was a low S. So you tell me Shawshank and Lion King are both low S movies?
yes.
No way. There's no way. There's no way. No shots. I just gave y'all criteria. No, Gus, pull up the awards. No, we're not doing this. Pull up the, no way. 'Cause look, I'm about to do the same thing I did for the other movies. Y'all literally just pull up nominations, influence,
What
performance,
influence? What was
rating.
the influence? What was the influence?
A.
Was Shawshank Redemption?
A in
What
front
happened?
of The
Where's the A?
Untouchables.
It was whoa.
No,
It
no,
was
no,
an
A.
in front of in Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
That's
in
what we
front
said.
Yeah. What was the influence?
The story itself, you know how much people reference
S.
that, you know, when
S.
they pull the poster down and the rock, the prison thing, escape prison.
That's not bigger than Lion King.
That's fine. I didn't say I had the biggest influence. I
No,
said
but
I
I'm
had a
just
little
saying.
bit.
I'm
No,
like, okay, if we're comparing on toe to toe, it's
no
that-
influence.
that
No, it's not.
influence.
It's probably not bigger than any of them on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, say it. Say it in the mic. In the mic. In the mic.
I'm
In the
gonna
mic.
Skip that one.
Don't skip.
No, don't skip
Okay.
nothing. Skip. Say it all.
On IMDb, this is currently the top rated movie.
Okay.
Number one.
Number
number
one.
one.
Stop playing with me. Number one.
You need to chill.
No, no. Keep
Chill,
going. Keep
chill.
going.
42 nominations, 21 wins, 7 Oscars. Best
7. That's the
Picture,
highest of anyone on the list right
Best
now.
Picture,
Besides
Best
Spider-Verse.
Actor,
Yeah, but we had
Best
another,
picture, best actor. That's
Best
we had
writing.
another movie with 40 nominations and 38 wins.
yeah. That's I know. I didn't
And
put
he's-
it at
and he's
number
the-
one
and
though.
he's
I
the
said it
French
was
one.
higher than what y'all were putting it. That's what I said. It's higher on S than what y'all put it on. I didn't say it was the best movie on here. I said it's higher than what y'all putting on S. That's exactly what I said.
Okay, keep going, guys.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to the Oscars part. Best motion picture, best foreign film for Turkish film critics, if that matters. Morgan Freeman, best actor. Best script award, best picture,
Okay, but just okay.
top
we
10
got,
films.
we
Alright.
got it.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
It's not. I promise you, it's not a low S movie. Stop playing with me. There's no way.
nobody's playing with you.
Yes,
bro.
y'all are. Y'all.
No,
I literally just
no, we're
gave y'all
not.
the same stuff y'all gave the criteria y'all gave for these other movies, and it was literally neck and neck with some of those.
Okay, so
The only thing that Shawshank doesn't have is most of those movies is influence, and I'm fine with that. I understand that, but there's no way it's a low S movie. I have it
so
above
you can
Lion
go
King.
ahead and put it behind Scarface.
That's fine. It's not. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
That's only based on the criteria, though.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
fine.
based
Okay.
on nobody's opinion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know that. We talked about this last time. Criteria, yes, we can add a criteria to it.
But since I agree about criterias, then it's fine.
Oh, it's fine right there. It's just not no low S movie.
It just
And
to
Logan
me, it
needed-
just kind of
needs to
looks like the
grow.
back two of S need to just go down.
No,
Okay.
no.
That's
I was talking to him. I'm sorry. I was talking. So he's,
Honestly, though, the list is pretty good. Like,
Alright,
it's
well-
not
It
terrible.
is actually
It's
good
not
right
terrible.
now.
Captain Phillips. Captain
It is
Phillips.
That's
It
a
is
B.
the first C of the. Of
Who
the,
put that on there?
Me.
It is the
I
first
wasted a
C.
movie. I wasted a movie.
Great
You probably,
job.
you
I
probably,
wasted-
you probably watched it recently.
Yes,
yeah,
that was
okay.
I
watched it over the summer.
No, I watched it again.
You watched it again?
Yeah. I could. What do you guys think?
Congratulations on the first C. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Shut your
Because
mouth.
compared to all the movies, it is
we
gonna
putting
end
it.
up in
We
C.
putting it in front of Stand By Me.
Oh, you're.
You need to put that in C.
It's a C.
You need to be locked
a
away.
C.
It's a C.
I'm the captain now.
Okay,
Django.
That's good. You're the captain of
Hey,
C.
Django
Django
is
and
an S.
change. That's an S.
That's an S.
that's an S.
It's above Forrest Gump and Civil War.
That's wild. I like that.
I think that's perfect. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
I
the
think
first
that's
time
perfect. Okay.
I've got one.
I think Enzo might be right. Logan might be a little too high right now.
It is
And I
really
love Logan.
like
If you're looking at it,
the
like,
movie.
Oh, you
I'm
guys are sick.
looking at it and I'm like, what the is it doing there?
it might be a little too high, but we could talk
A
about
little.
that.
We might.
Let's
might-
finish up.
We might have to shift Lion King.
There's
down.
a better
We might have to
superhero
move
movie
Lion King
right after
down.
that.
Lion King might have to go back down to
Yeah,
8.
we might have to move Lion King down as well.
Okay.
You guys are all going
There's
to
two
prison.
superhero movies that are better than Logan.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Next one.
What is that?
All Quiet on the Western
All Quiet on
Front.
the Western
This
Front.
is another one of mine. I just put some crazy sea movies. I'm not gonna lie. I put some 2 sea movies. Wow.
Don't get me wrong, it's
We
a
should've-
great movie.
I really was about to ask you if y'all wanted to change your list when we did this. Like, if you want to add some
I would
movies you
have
forgot.
definitely changed those 2.
Another C.
It's a great movie, though. Don't get me
What you
wrong.
think, Enzo?
It's just
Have you seen it?
long.
This is the great place.
This dude Enzo.
Now you've got jokes, huh?
All right.
Oh my god,
Oh
this
my
is gonna be hard.
Schindler's List is a great movie, but it's gonna be hard to rank it. Like it's a great movie,
I
but it's
don't-
just gonna be so hard to rank
Genuinely don't know where it fits.
Okay, just for time's sake, low S right now.
it. Low S.
Just right now, right now.
Ooh.
I know, right
I
now.
Oh,
think
you guys
that's
are
too
gonna
high.
hate me.
I think that's too high.
Whoa.
No.
You guys are gonna
No,
think that's
hate
too
me.
high.
You think it's too high?
I'm thinking at least A.
I know. I think it's gonna go down. That's why I was like,
High A.
high
High
where?
I
Close
Wait,
to
whoa, Gus, where?
Close to
Dude, this
Goodwill.
is
mine was
like-
gonna say B. And,
You gonna say
and you
B?
need to quit talking.
This is-
You're gonna say that.
This
You
is
say
like
B?
B.
right above or behind The Pursuit of Happiness for me.
So A.
Yeah, that's
I would
fine.
be more
Just
fine
because of
with
the
that.
influence
A?
and how,
A.
like, I understand. To
I-
me, it's
I
just
don't know
like
who was. I feel like was it Tish defending this last time?
Yes.
I love the movie.
Like
I
also.
put the movie on the list.
I know, but I'm pretty sure someone was defending for an S. So I was like, all right, I see where you're
No,
going.
it's definitely not S.
All right.
No.
It's
So A?
definitely not S.
Okay, based on like also influence,
yeah.
script is good,
The story it's telling.
but
It's
the
a
story
good
is like
movie, but I feel
real.
like-
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
the
They
story
didn't
is
have to
telling.
like look
Okay,
for
yeah.
something.
Hear me out,
You know what
though.
I mean?
It's a good movie, but I feel like all okay, this is gonna sound awful. All these movies during this time period are all the same.
Bro, no.
Oh
Mm,
yes.
Yes.
Oh, they have
The
done so many
pianist,
movies
the
like
boy in
that.
the striped pajamas.
Yeah,
This
but,
one.
But then it's like all these war movies like American Sniper. It's all the same.
Yeah, I agree. This
Agree.
is why it's in B.
That's why we're comparing. Well, we don't
No,
have
it's an
another one to
A.
compare it to. Ugh.
American Sniper is in B.
Oh,
American
okay. I'm
Sniper's
talking
in
about
B.
Schindler's List. We're putting Schindler's List.
Yeah, it's better than American
Yeah.
All
Sniper.
right, I got it above Back to the Future,
Mm.
behind.
Behind
Behind Back to the Future.
Behind.
Behind
Behind
Back
Back to the Future.
above Pursuit of Happiness.
That is pretty good.
All
This,
right.
this one, this is the one I might have to die on. Let's see. What do you guys think about everything, everywhere, all at once?
Okay.
What do you guys think?
This is an S, but this is when this is gonna get really hard because we only have 2 spots left in S, and we have 3 movies, and all these are
It's tier
bangers.
movies.
What's the? Oh, that's. Is it Joker?
Yeah, that's the Dark
No,
Knight.
Dark Knight.
The Dark
Yeah.
Knight's definitely S.
All right.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
do
but let's
that.
not-
Let's do that
Everything,
movie. That's an A.
everywhere, all at
Let's-
once.
let's
what do
do-
you guys
Whoa,
think?
whoa,
I
whoa,
want to
whoa.
hear what you guys
That's the
think.
highest of an A.
Which one?
Everything, everywhere, all at
A?
once.
Yeah, that's the highest of an
What
A.
do you think,
That
TG?
is the highest I can accept.
I think it's no. I think it's an S. I think it's a low S. I just think we have to drop.
Okay, we need to
Lion-
drop something.
Lion King is dropping.
Yeah, Lion King's coming down.
That's the highest A.
Lion King, and we said this at the beginning.
We said
this at the
this.
beginning. Lion King is coming down. Thank you.
Gonna be mad, bro.
All right, everywhere. Yeah, that's going.
Low
Let's
S.
go ahead and put all those movies in S.
Yeah, all those last 3.
Okay, but
And
wait,
we're
wait,
gonna
wait.
have to rank the S. now.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
You can put
that's
all
an
of them.
S, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like
Oh.
where on S?
Yeah.
'Cause
Go,
it's
go ahead and put
Just
them
put it
all
in
in
S.
S.
I'm
Just put it in
definitely
S for
putting.
now.
Okay, yeah, let's put it.
Okay, everything all
Is it
everywhere
fitting?
all at once was the
Oh,
only
it's
movie I didn't
not.
watch.
It is. It is.
Oh, we're gonna have to drop a movie.
Yes, we are.
Civil War.
Oh,
Yeah, Civil War and Forrest Gump.
No.
no, not Forrest Gump.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
We
not
can.
dropping Forrest Gump.
um,
Okay, go ahead and move Wolverine to the end.
Oh, I hate you.
Huh? Whoa.
Logan.
We're gonna have to agree on things.
We no.
Django is a better
okay,
movie
if we're,
than Logan.
If we're gonna drop that,
Django's a better movie than Logan.
Yes. it
Oh,
is.
actually, no. Yeah, Civil War.
Do you want to do it
I think we're
step by
dropping
step?
Civil War.
I want
Civil
if
War.
we're doing that,
Yeah,
then
Civil
Civil War
War.
has to drop to A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
High
Civil
A.
War.
Yeah,
Civil War.
yeah.
Sorry.
Civil
my
War's
bad.
dropping.
That's what you're talking about, Civil War or Logan?
Yeah,
you still
Civil
want to drop
War is
Logan?
A.
I first looked at Logan and I said we need to drop it, but Civil War. I'm saying
Civil War is an
now.
A and it's behind Lion King.
We just had it higher. Did we not have it higher on S?
Just kidding.
Yeah, put
I'm
put
just
Civil War in front of that. Okay.
Okay, we need to move Logan back, in my opinion, because Django is a better movie.
I
than
don't think
Logan.
Django
I'm
is
taking
better.
Infinity War and Dark Knight over Logan.
Yeah,
Even though I'm not the
easy.
biggest
Yep.
fan of Dark Knight, but I'm
Easy.
taking them over.
Yes,
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
Dark Knight is not, but
Okay, hold up.
Endgame is.
Where we put Infinity War?
Bro, I might put Dark Knight over. Okay,
I'm
You
not
just
gonna
heard
lie. I'm
this.
start from the end. Where do we put the Avengers in?
Infinity War. I'm putting that above.
Infinity War. Sorry,
I'm putting that above Scarface.
I agree.
And I
But
died-
because I'm a Marvel fan.
And
I
I
can live with
died
that.
on this hill.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
fine. That's
die.
fine.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Okay.
Now Logan's better than Django. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm with you
no,
on that.
no, no,
Django's
no, no,
not.
no,
See, this is-
Four hours
no,
Rock,
no,
paper,
no,
scissors.
no, no, no.
This is why we need
No.
5. This is why we needed a
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
We're
so
stuck.
this is where we're gonna put a rating
Okay.
and
Okay.
and
Okay, wait,
Oscars
wait.
and
Let's talk
stuff.
about the actors. DiCaprio.
That's not fair.
Jake?
Comic book movies don't get Oscars.
Let's talk about the actors. Let's just
Okay.
talk about the
Okay.
actors. DiCaprio, Jamie
They
Foxx.
will
What
at
was the
least-
other guy's name?
get nominations.
Samuel Jackson is in there.
Samuel L. I even forgot
Harry
about him.
Washington. It's a great cast. What is his name? I'm
I-
completely blanking.
You know the guy who's in Inglourious Basterds?
Yes. What is his
I
name?
forgot his name.
Okay, Django's at 8.4.
What is his name?
Christopher. is it Christopher?
Logan was at 8.1.
See?
Right. Okay.
It's because Logan is a
Uh,
great movie and it has a great ending and the story is well written for the end of the character.
Yeah, that he
But
played for 20 some
Django
years.
in that category of movies is the greatest movie they have done.
That's-
It is, and it has its like own category, which is like they're talking about history, but at the same time, it's like
He has a spin on it.
Comedy.
like
Oh,
there's a spin on
wait,
it.
wait.
Spin on it.
Okay, I thought like Django was way back there. It's just one spot, right? That's it.
Yeah.
It's one
Okay,
spot.
I'm fine with that. Okay. I wasn't. I'm sorry. I didn't see.
I
I'm,
can live with that.
I'm
Okay.
fine with that. Yeah.
I'm going as far as putting you
That would
guys.
be-
You guys. You
Well,
guys. are
for
gonna
me,
disagree.
that would be perfect.
You guys are gonna disagree with me, but
probably.
I'm putting The Dark Knight above Logan.
No, I'm not.
I can't.
What do you guys
bro.
think,
I
guys?
can't.
Come
That's
on,
not. Listen,
come
I said this
on,
before. I
come
said this
on,
last
come
time.
on,
The Dark
come
Knight's a great movie, but it's not a good Batman movie.
No, I'm with him. I'm not. I can't
It's a
put
great
him.
movie,
I
but it's
love
not.
The Dark
What
Knight.
don't you guys like about it?
No, there's
What
nothing. I don't
would
Oh,
you
like.
there's
describe
nothing.
as a good Batman movie?
I mean, if
Would
you
you
really think
prefer
about
The
how much
Dark
of
Knight
Batman did we
Rises?
actually, yeah, because we saw more Batman. Like I'm watching a Batman movie. How much more? Like we saw more Bruce Wayne than we did Batman in the Dark
I
Knight.
remember you saying that. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I'm with TG. If I want to watch a
There wasn't
Batman
a-
movie, I'm watching the Batman.
And when you're
there wasn't a lot
talking
of
about-
Batman lore in that movie.
when you're talking about like the reference of all the Batman movies,
I
which
need,
one would you talk about?
Oh, now probably the Batman, like with one with
Yeah, the Batman.
Robert Pattinson. That's probably the best one.
Yeah,
'Cause
but that's because they're still setting it up.
yeah, I know, but like
they're still
even
building the
but as a
story.
Which one?
solo
What's the name of that
Batman
one?
movie,
The
that's
Rise
Batman.
of.
Because they
the
still
Dark Knight
setting it up.
Rises.
Yeah.
That's a good
Even if
one.
it stopped right
It's
now,
just
that's
like-
still my favorite Batman movie.
No way.
Yeah.
No chance.
That one's kind of
Christian
hard because
Bale
it's
as
the end of a
Batman?
trilogy. You know what I
Fine.
mean?
Christian.
When
Bale
I'm
as a
talking about
magician.
a Batman,
I
I'm
just
talking
watched
about
that
that
movie.
movie.
I just watched it.
That's fair.
Dude, I finally
just
saw
feel
The
like
Prestige. Oh,
I read a lot of
Prestige.
comics
I
and
don't
I
know
just
why-
don't see like feel like it's a
Maybe I should
Batman
put it on the
movie.
list.
'Cause
I
It
don't know
like-
if they've
yeah,
seen it.
going back, that would
reunites,
have been on
like-
the list too.
The Joker, the Batman, Bruce Wayne, all of it
That's what
in
I'm
the
saying.
same
they had
movie,
to put
which
everyone
makes
in
it
the
a
story.
great
They had to put
movie.
everyone in the story.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent, yeah, but like
Heath Ledger killed the Joker.
I
role.
think that's the performances were great and all. I just don't feel like it was a good Batman. Like we didn't see him do really any detective work in that movie. It was more like Joker. He was always one step behind, which and like that's true, no, but no, like Batman's not doing that for a whole movie. Like he's gonna learn. That's what like. I read a lot of comics. I understand like Batman's he's learning. Especially like at that point in his career, he's not like it's not like the Robert Pattinson. He's not year 2. This is like he's been around for like years now.
Yeah.
Like he knows what he's doing. So I just feel like he just was just being played the entire movie. But it's still a great movie. It's just not a good Batman movie in my opinion. That's all I think.
I agree.
It's like a
understand. I
great.
mean, I
It's a
agree.
great
I
story.
understand what you're saying.
It's a great story. It's just like
I mean, even look at the cover. The cover is
Hey,
the
that's-
Joker. It's a Joker movie.
that is beautiful. Like that
But the
cover. right
cover
there.
is-
that's
wow.
like that's creative. I give him that.
That's the when he's writing, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay, we can.
I would agree.
Put it above everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
What the
The
Dark
Dark
Knight?
Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I found
For
that.
sure.
I put
For
it
now?
above Forrest Gump.
That last one is. Yeah. That.
Yeah, maybe even above Forest. Yeah, hold on.
Hmm.
No.
No.
No?
Do we have? Why do we have Forrest Gump so low?
Because it's Forrest Gump.
Who are you gonna put it above?
Influence. Are
She
we gonna
hates that.
repeat like
She hates
influence,
how low it is.
acting, rating, Oscars?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna put it above Django? Because that's as
No.
far as it's going.
Forrest
No.
Gump for me is above Logan.
No.
I have a hot take. I have Forrest Gump above Scarface.
You
No.
are mad.
Above Django
No.
and Shawshank, the Shawshank you fought for.
I don't think Shawshank's that low, but I agree with y'all.
No, it's not better than Django.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
Yeah, Django.
Okay, hold up.
I would switch Logan and Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
Do we
Logan
have-
and Forrest Gump, I
Do we
could go
have
for.
Gladiator too high?
No.
Second best movie of all time.
In our,
I-
in-
I-
on
just
this
in our
list. On this
though.
list.
On
yes.
this list.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, it's better than Inception.
You don't think it's second?
No, it's not.
I don't think it's second either.
Yeah, Inception.
no, it's not.
Inception.
You think it's better? You
look,
think
we
you tell
can
me it's
dr-
better?
No,
than
no, no.
Inception,
Okay, we can
Infinity War,
drop
Scar-
it. This is just a personal, like, heartfelt movie for me.
Okay.
So we can drop it, but it's still an S tier movie.
Oh, I'm not saying it's drop.
Okay.
I just want to drop
It is
it.
never gonna drop to A, dude.
No,
I'm
never.
leaving
I
it
just
there.
cool.
well, it's second all time. That's
Okay,
what's
well,
kind of.
where do we want to put it then?
How far though?
Okay.
Do you know which movie is
In front of
second
Scarface.
in that list?
In front of Scarface.
What you think? What do you think?
Infinity War.
I'm fine with that. It's either Infinity, War, or Inception.
Inception, Gladiator, Scarface.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. But we're gonna have to talk about
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
that looks right.
That looks
Okay,
amazing.
I'm cool with.
S row looks perfect to me.
I can put Forrest above Logan.
I can okay. I want
I
to
can
go.
put
I want
Forrest
to go
Gump
as
above
far as
Logan.
Scarface.
You know what? As
I'm-
long as Logan is above The Dark Knight, I'm okay with that.
I think Forrest is better than Django.
No.
What'd you say?
Yes,
What'd you say?
Forrest Gump above Django.
I'm saying no,
No.
personally.
But what?
Why?
Nominations. We just talked about performance. Like this, it's a great cast in both movies. One's a little more serious than the other, of course. One's higher rated than the other one. We just did that for Logan and Django. Logan was 8.1. Django was like 8.4. So we put it above Logan.
Just because I mean,
I
and
know,
this
but
is personal.
not going above
opinion,
Shawshank,
Just because
right?
of the humoristic
I know. It's
part of the movie, I can't put it above Django.
It's just like we just did that, and then but Forrest Gump's like a top 20 rated movie of all time. I'm pretty sure it might be top 15. So like I just think it's
Girls, can we get the stats?
I'm on it.
I'm not saying it's miles better than that movie. I just think it's
It's an 8.8. It's number 11. That's hard to argue.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We can flip them.
Yeah.
We need to take care of that A list.
Yeah, that A list needs some work.
why? Where?
Uh,
Why the hell is No Way Home a low A?
It should be a B, honestly.
Did we agree to a low A?
We agreed to low A.
Did we
did,
really?
yeah.
And now we're agreeing to high B.
No, we're not.
Worth a shot.
All right, fine. If y'all want to leave it a low A, I'm cool with that.
Honestly, the A row doesn't look bad though.
It's not terrible.
Enzo, I can hear you breathing over there. What you got to say, bro?
But there are too many movies. I mean, first off, there are too many movies in S. I think we took too serious the part of like forgetting about C and D, and we put too many movies in
But
A
these are so.
and S.
So you're only saying we should have some C and D movies compared to like.
Yes, just compared on
So
like it's not a
the
D
list,
movie
okay.
in general.
It's
It's,
just
just a D
compared.
movie compared to that.
So that means we
list.
gotta drop down some B to C, and you better
Okay.
not say Get Out.
I mean, we
Dude.
could,
What? Uh-huh.
Well,
You can drop.
Stand by me.
Halloween.
No, I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, it's
so
gonna be
much.
hard if we do that. So
We
it's
could throw
either we leave it
Halloween.
like that.
No, because you have to take the influence into it.
We have to.
We have to.
Okay.
Halloween is dropping to C.
So you wanna
hate
fix A?
Huh?
You
We
wanna-
gotta fix A first.
Okay. So we can drop. What are we dropping an A?
Yeah, I think A looks fine.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, what doesn't look right?
I love this movie, but Green Mile above No Way Home.
Yes.
It's just one spot. I'm not really tripping about it. I don't think No Way Home needs to be that low, but you know.
Inglorious Bastard.
Yes.
Better than No Way Home.
Yes.
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 All right,
Yes.
then I think that it's gonna stay like that.
I,
And I don't
Yes.
like disagree with all with. I think that it looks fine like that. Just
I
Halloween.
think okay,
Just-
so
just
B,
Halloween
B,
needs to
B,
go
I got some
away, dude.
issues.
what's wrong with B,
Well, Get Out's way too high.
bro? It's I don't.
What are you
Yes.
putting above Get Out? If you had to change this,
You been us Halloween.
I was gonna say the whole row.
I really don't get this movie. I just
Yeah. Yeah.
American Sniper?
you know.
I got the movie,
Well,
which I understand. Most people don't. I understand. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna die on that hill for Get Out. It is what it is. I like
oh,
the
you
movie.
can. You're gonna stay there by yourself.
All right. So
No,
do
you-
you want to drop a UV?
Get Out.
Yeah.
But if we're dropping,
Okay. No way we go from a low A to a high C. I mean low. It's a high
Nobody
B.
said C.
It's a high
no,
B.
no, it'll stay in the
That's-
B. It'll stay in the B.
Oh, okay.
I asked if we're dropping Get Out, where are we putting it and why?
Okay, honestly, I think Halloween, Rocky 4, Fault in Our
Above
Stars-
Get Out?
No, above End of Watch. Just influential wise. Just influential wise.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with Rocky above it.
Oh my God, Halloween! Leave me alone, bro. Oh my
I'm fine with
God.
Rocky above it, but Halloween.
How you know damn well where I would put that movie, bro?
Yeah, that'll be your D tier.
Yes, it would. Just leave it like that, bro. Please.
Okay, well, what about the back
Get
half?
Out needs to be behind American Sniper.
I think American Sniper needs to go down.
Yeah.
You can
Down to
argue
what?
about that.
I think
that was my
it
movie.
goes behind Rocky
Just-
4.
Down.
What goes behind Rocky 4? Get Out?
No, American Sniper. Honestly,
That is crazy.
I think it goes behind The Fault in Our Stars. I think it's better than Fury and Arrival.
Are you guys gonna take the criteria into account into that or not?
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you
taking
guys
the
seen that
criteria.
movie? Have you guys seen the acting in that movie?
What
The
movie?
storyline of
What
that
movie?
American Sniper.
Oh, I mean that's why it's still in B.
I think it's better
It's still
than
in B
12
because
Angry
of the
Men.
movies that they are above. it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's in B still. I just don't think
American Sniper is better than Get Out.
story wise. I mean,
I'm just not a big
As a
American Sniper
movie,
person.
as a
Even
whole
when it
movie.
came out, big American Sniper person.
so these are the last two we're struggling with: Get Out and American Sniper.
Rocky 4. Like
I got okay. We could put Rocky 4 above American Sniper.
what is the story
That was just
of
off of
Rocky
influence,
4?
we said.
This is the simplest story, bro.
You? Oh, wait,
It is a simple story.
whoa!
I didn't know you had some hate for Rocky.
It is not.
It was the influence part is pretty big. That's why it's.
Yeah,
so
that's why
high.
we left it.
Yeah. You want to drop it?
What? Rocky?
Yeah.
No, he wants to
Fine
drop
like that.
Halloween. He wants to drop
It's
Halloween.
fine.
He
It's
wants to
fine like
drop
that
Get
if we
Out.
don't drop American Sniper.
He wants to drop Get Out.
Yes.
We could put Get Out between Halloween and Falling on Stars. Is that fine with you?
Totally.
It's Halloween for sure.
Yeah,
Drop
okay.
Halloween.
Between Get Out and
Like drop it down to C?
whoa! We're
Drop it down to C.
no! We're dropping
Yes.
Get Out.
No, we're not dropping
No,
it.
no,
We're,
no.
we're,
Come on,
dr-
bro.
we're
How are we
moving
gonna
it
go
back.
from high B to dropping?
We're dropping.
Drop Halloween, please.
Yeah. C.
C. Yes.
And we're gonna put we're gonna put Get Out in between Falling on Stars and The Watch.
Huh?
My job is done here.
Bro, we're supposed to drop. Put Get Out between Sniper and Rocky.
Oh yeah, my fault. Whoa. We didn't. We're all over the place with Get Out. He's saying drop it down a whole letter. You're saying it's
No,
No,
okay.
no.
I was trolling when I said drop it down a whole letter.
No, yeah.
okay. So where are we putting Get Out?
Behind Fault in Our Stars.
No, bro, come on.
It's
go
so
ahead and
hard
put
for
it-
me to
go ahead and
argue
put it
this.
behind American Sniper.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think.
What?
I think.
Oof, no.
I think Rocky
What?
is too high.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Go
okay.
ahead
It's
and-
Rocky 4. If it was the
Go
first one, I don't
ahead
understand.
and put it behind American Sniper.
Oh my days. Then drop that Rocky 4, bro.
To what?
Just one.
But, all right. So yeah.
You haven't even seen the movie in front of it. You're just dropping it just
Yeah,
to drop
just to
it.
drop it. Just because
Okay.
it makes me angry to see it there.
Can we agree and to watch is better than Rocky 4?
No.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen it either?
No,
No, neither of them seen it.
So
you
you
just want
s-
to drop it.
I didn't say drop it though.
All right.
All
I
right.
can live with that. I think the end of Watch is actually
we-
a really good
We
movie.
could put Fury above 12 Angry Men.
No, you haven't even seen the movie. No, we're not.
What is 12 Angry Men?
No,
doing
honestly,
there, dude?
12 Angry Men, if you watch the full
it-
thing,
it's
it'll
decent?
it'll change your mindset about some things.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
About the fact that I
So,
might put
like-
it not in C but in very low B.
It's
Yeah,
it's
probably.
if you want to do criteria, it's number 2 all time or number 3.
Okay, you need to change.
Okay, a rating. I'm not lying. Look it
No,
up.
it is. It's up there.
If
Okay.
you want to do that, you brought criteria. It's number 3. So I don't know how in the hell it's on B, but we'll leave it there. So it's
Yeah,
not.
we are.
It's not dropping any further than B.
You bet. It's staying here then.
No, it's. I don't know how far.
I think the list is perfect. Are we happy?
No. It's a 9. It's rated 5 all time.
5.
Wow, 5.
Yes, it's a
But you
great
know
movie.
who are rating those movies?
People.
It's like nostalgic ass people.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
Now he's faulting the ratings. The rating we
That he
the
wanted to
rating we
do.
use for
And
the
then
whole
we
list.
talk about it. Guys,
All right.
Talk about the criteria.
Is A fine? One more time. That is the biggest.
A was fine to me.
A looks amazing.
Yeah, A actually looks perfect.
I'm a little hurt about Dark Knight, but it's okay.
Where's it going?
No, it's
Above Logan.
fine.
No.
No, it's fine here.
You got outvoted on that one.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
fine.
yeah, I'm just expressing my feelings.
So our top 5
It looks good.
is
I might.
so Scarface is better than Shawshank and Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Let's listen to that again. Scarface
You didn't stutter. I got
is
it.
better than.
No, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Just what the only thing left for me
Is it influence?
is no. Is to argue
got
by
influence.
Gladiator.
Yeah, Scarface.
Scarface had
Yeah.
influence.
Is what?
Is to argue by
No.
Gladiator.
So you
Like
think
dropping
Scarface
it?
is higher than Gladiator? I think Scarface is higher than Gladiator. I'm fine with that. But then if that's the case, we have to argue Shawshank and Forrest Gump being that low.
No, we don't.
Yes,
It's
we
fine.
do.
No, we don't.
You're telling me it's top 5 all time, bro? Oh my gosh, Gladiator is top 5 all time.
Yes.
How many times y'all rewatched this movie?
12 minimum.
Next time you sleep, if you
Minimum
like
of
that on
12
the
times.
floor.
Once a year since I've probably learned what a movie was. Yep.
Can I? Gladiator is behind Scarface. Gladiator is behind Forrest Gump.
All the way.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Gus, how do you feel?
No, I'm not fine with that. I think Gladiator and Scarface can switch, but I think it's top 5.
You've been outvoted.
I
so-
know I have. So why'd you ask?
Let's go ahead and put it behind Forrest Gump.
Can we put it in between?
No.
No.
If it goes, it goes.
That's perfect. That is beautiful. Can you please take a
That
picture?
is a beautiful.
That's a beautiful list right there.
Do you know why it's beautiful?
Why?
Because I see the one movie, Last Place.
I hate you.
and that
dude.
is beautiful.
Can't believe you guys did that. Get out's too high.
We could drop Stand By Me as well.
Oh my gosh, you haven't
You
seen
know
the
what?
movie.
Just to-
I
What is
that
love
doing
that
there?
movie.
We
out
can
of
We
drop
could
it.
drop Stand
nostalgia,
By Me.
We can
but
drop
we can
it.
drop it. Yeah.
Okay,
Like, yeah, if we dropped
It's still
Halloween, we
above
could drop
Captain
Stand By
Phillips
Me.
and UV's other two
it's a high
movies.
C. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
I
that.
can't believe I have the worst.
Oh my
movie
god!
on
Now
here. No shot, dude.
I can
No,
rest
there's-
in peace. Now, yes.
You guys were talking about influence all day, and Halloween comes in last.
Yep.
That-
Yep.
Dude.
yeah, I don't know about that. We have
No
to
Way
do that.
Home. No Way Home.
You
How do we
can
feel about
go
that?
ahead
That's
and
fine. I
put
can
it
live
the
with that.
highest of the C.
Influence. We have to put. We might have to move back to B. Just be a low B. Its influence is that.
The last B.
I still I'm fine. Low B. Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm not happy anymore, but that's fine.
Okay.
Just because of the stupid.
My last
influence.
argument is No Way Home, and then
Yeah, I just said No Way Home. Can we take a look?
It's
Please.
perfect. It's fine where it's at.
I have No Way Home above Pursuit of Happiness.
Now you're being
No,
crazy.
no, dude, pop it out.
I'm not being crazy.
Yeesh.
You're being crazy.
I'm
You
not,
said that. You said you're not.
I'm not being crazy.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I love Pursuit of Happiness too.
Just like, how did they like put together the 3 Spider-Man was not like how everybody expected it to be.
That's fair.
It wasn't as good as we expected, and that's why. Like the disappointment of that movie is huge.
So where's it going if it's not about Pursuit of Happiness? Because it's not going any higher than Pursuit of Happiness. Or
You putting it above Jurassic Park?
yes,
Why?
it's just me though. Like
Okay,
influence.
no,
That's what I'm saying. Like influence with that, seeing my childhood like lined up in the movie. I didn't mind it. The story was alright. I didn't like how it was executed. Like you said, we talked about this last
Yeah.
time. It could have been done a lot better. I just feel like it was rushed, especially like towards the end of the movie. Like they should have did that a lot better. I just
Like just the scene of them reuniting, like through like the Doctor Strange circle, and it's just, hey, it's what are you doing? No, it has to stay there. I could put it above Green Mile, but that would be the max. And I could put it above Inglourious Bastard, to be honest.
No, I'm keeping it where it's at.
Okay, let's do a vote. How
where
about that?
in front of Glorious Bastards.
In
I-
front,
yeah,
in front
I-
of Inglourious Bastard.
I had said not in front of Inglorious, but I'll go ahead and put it in front of
All right, well, 3-1. So
Okay, well, how about we just compromise and go in front of Green Mile?
no.
Okay.
No, we just took a vote.
That's not even compromise.
Yeah, right in the middle. We meet in the middle.
We voted. It'd be different if it was 2-2.
Compromise is
stupid.
crazy.
Not every vote should matter.
What a list.
Yeah, this list
That
is
is
This list
amazing.
is terrible.
So what we doing next time?
Oof.
series.
No, we can't
No.
do serious.
Nah, I don't think we could.
American rappers.
No.
I think we're gonna have to figure something out though. We got to talk
American
about it.
rapper.
For sure.
It's funny.
Well,
I mean, series is interesting.
I don't
Should
know
do
how
horror
we're gonna.
movies.
No, the thing
See
is
where
that
Halloween
I don't
ends
know
up
that I don't know that we all have the same taste in
Yeah,
We obviously don't have all the same taste in movies.
I know, but a lot of
series
these
is
movies
different.
are
We have an awful
but
taste in
like, a
series.
lot of these
series
movies are
is
repeated
different.
on everyone's list. So
Yeah.
like, and we all seen all these.
A lot of trust me.
It's easy to
a
watch
lot
a-
of series are gonna repeat.
Prob-
Trust
He's right. It's easier to watch a movie than a series
to
you
watch
have to
a
make the
whole.
commitment to
You have to
finish.
watch a whole. Like most shows,
Dude.
most good series have 5 to 7 seasons. So like,
Out of how many movies did we put in there?
it was like 40. Like, cause we did like 10 each, but we have some repeated, so it was like 40 something.
Okay, out of 10,
30.
30. Yeah.
let's say you do 8 series. We're gonna have half that repeat. I
Yeah,
guarantee
yeah,
that.
because we'll all have Breaking Bad.
We just
Peaky
go. Yeah,
Blinders.
we just go top 6. We cut the number down.
It's still our. If we're still gonna have the same. That means we'll just have less options after that though, because we still have repeat.
Okay, what also is considered series? Like animated or just like live action?
Oh sheesh! I didn't think
Anime.
about
See?
that.
Anime. We could put anime since we put.
It's fair.
We could do
Like
anime.
not anime. No.
Why not? You think it's
Whoa,
on a different
whoa.
level, like
Oh
different
yeah,
category?
no, it's different.
You
It's
think
different.
you could make
Yes.
You
a
could
whole
make
different.
a whole
Yeah,
anime?
you
yeah.
you can. You really
Okay,
can.
okay.
You know what? Yeah, because if I put like my friend Toro, that would be in like A tier for me.
No, you can do it like TV show list, and we all are gonna have pretty much the same, apart from one that's gonna say, "This series I really enjoyed it," and we're gonna
New
be
Girl.
like, "Okay,
Don't you dare put New Girl.
I
on
watched
there.
like Sex Education and
No.
really loved it." Like
No.
someone's gonna say something like that. It's gonna piss me off. But.
Sex Education was kind of fire.
It
though.
was a good
Okay,
show.
bro.
It was a
Alright,
good
man.
show.
Sex
This,
Education was cool.
Well, thank you
Is it-
guys.
Yeah.
Can't wait to air this. Hope we get some clicks, some views.
I hope people get in the comments and just defend my choices on here.
Please fire Gus up for putting Halloween on this list.
Yes,
Everyone
please.
go out there,
Please.
What do you
guys.
mean, dude? And Rocky 4, you guys are sick. You guys need medication.
And please try get the Dark Knight above Logan.
Nah, that's fine where it's at.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I actually might put this on the story for Heart to Heart. If which one's better? Because
You know what? I can live. I didn't come in last this time. At least.
I think the Dark Knight will make it.
all right, man. Well,
We'll see though.
All right, TG.
All right.
we're out.